Hi, my name is Jimmy Keith, owner of Keith Fabry Reprographics. We've been in the print industry for over 50 years. About 5 years ago, we noticed a trend in the type of work we were being requested to support from our customers. It wasn't simply print work anymore. We were being requested to assist in engineering parts that could hold merchandise. This kind of work continued to grow, and we never wanted to say no to our customers, so we grew as well. This is how our structure studio evolved.
I'm Ricky Shannon, the creative director of the Keith Fabry Structure Studio. When we came up with the concept of making the Structure Studio, we realized we needed to have a whole new approach at helping our clients' ideas become a reality. We realized we needed to move beyond the traditional two-dimensional printing world of sending out a quote, waiting for a purchase order, then going into production. We need to create a whole new process that involved concepts, sketches, 3D renderings, budgeting, testing, product development, fabrication, sometimes even more testing, then packaging and delivering upon our promise. One of the first steps is to speak to the client, find out what they're really looking for, and we start to produce some sketches to make sure that we're all on the same page on what they need. Once the sketches are approved, we typically move to tighter computer-based drawing and two-dimensional, or we work up more three-dimensional sketches to help convey the idea. Then we'll take our sketches and our computer drawings and we'll get them to our production guys, who in this case had to go and start actually doing fabrication on some CNC equipment we have, and produce a prototype like this. It's about a 90% finished product for the client and send to them for review.
I'm Matt Wiggins, the project manager here at the Keith Fabry Structure Studio. After determining a client's needs, we test materials to refine a concept and develop a budget for the project. Oftentimes, shipping the prototype is just as important as producing the prototype for our clients. We ship packages to hundreds of locations across the country, and often our client has very specific packaging requests to make sure that their package or the prototype that arrives at their client looks as good as it can possibly look.
As creative director here at the Keith Fabry Structure Studio, I'm always trying to come up with new ways of presenting ideas, some of which are simple ideas such as small countertop and freestanding displays, onto more complex materials and countertop displays utilizing acrylics and aluminums, most of which have to go through a fairly extensive prototyping phase in which we'll use a lot of scrap materials around the office to try to determine if the concept is actually feasible with the materials that the client desires. A lot of times we'll actually have to come up with entire different concepts than what the client originally hoped for. And usually we have to do a lot of testing to ensure that the materials are capable of what we really hoped. In this kind of application, doing bends along curves in an aluminum composite. And also we were contracted to build a series of kiosks. You can see here at the Keith Fabry Structure Studio that we enjoy working with a variety of different materials and different concepts. We would like to work with you on your next project. Please reach out to us at www.keithfabrystructurestudio.com.